Our English class where we teach various topics on in English language, various topics in English language. Now today we're going to continue with our topic on confusing English words. Confusing English words. We look at certain English words that are confusing, and because they are confusing, we use them in the wrong way. So we are looking at words that we do not use in the plural. Some English words that we do not use in the plural. We don't use them in the plural. We don't use them in the plural. Okay, we have taken some lessons before: bread, fish, hair. Today we are going to look at dozen. Dozen. Remember we said confusing English words. English words that we do not use in the plural. For example, dozen, dozen, thousand, sheep, knowledge, progress. Now before we look at the examples on the board, let me explain some things. Let me start with the word dozen. Dozen. We do not use dozen in the plural. However, when the word dozen is not preceded by a numeral, that is not preceded by a numeral, like 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 1000. When dozen is not preceded by a numeral, 3, 4, 5, 50, 1000, 1 million, or by a, the plural form is used. For example, you can say, there are dozens of eggs. There are dozens of eggs. There were dozens of eggs. We have dozens of eggs in the bathroom. She has dozens of eggs. Remember we said, when dozen is not preceded by a numeral, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15, 19, then you can use that in the plural form. Like there are dozens of eggs. We have dozens of eggs. Otherwise, dozen is used in that form. We do not use that in the plural form. The next one is thousands. Thousand. We don't use thousand in the plural form. Not only thousand, hundreds, thousand, millions. They take the plural form if they are not preceded by a numeral or by a. For example, thousands of people are present. Thousands of people have this. Thousands of people have the radio. Thousands. Let me say that again. If we're talking about 100, 1,000, million, they take the plural form. As they are, they take the plural form. If they are not preceded by a numeral or by a, for example, thousands, millions, billions, hundreds, so you can say hundreds of people were present or are present. Thousands of people have the radio. Millions of people have it or are there. You can say millions, thousands. Provided this thousand or million or hundred is not preceded by a numeral like 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15. Then you leave it like that. Look at the other one, sheep. Sheep is sheep. Sheep is sheep. We have sheep, we have deer, we have salmon, and a few other words have the same form for singular and plural. Thus we say 1 sheep, 10 sheep, 1 deer, 10 deer. They are like that. Knowledge is knowledge. It's like that. We don't use that in the plural form. Progress is progress. We don't use that in the plural form. And so, let's take the examples we have on the board. Say, confusing English word. Do not use in the plural form. Because of what we have explained, it is wrong to say, Nene wants to buy 3 dozens egg. No. Because this is preceded by a number, by numeral, 3 or 4 or 8. So you cannot use this in plural form. So, Nene wants to buy 3 dozens egg. No. Say, Nene wants to buy 3 dozen eggs. 3 dozen eggs. Number 2, wrong to say, Delhi City or New Delhi City has 30,000 people. No. 30,000 people. Don't say that. Say, Delhi City or New Delhi City has 30,000 people. 30,000 people. Next one, number 3. Wrong to say 10 sheep are grazing in the field. No. Say 10 sheep are grazing in the field. 10 sheep are grazing in the field. Number 4. Wrong to say, it is wrong to say Femi and Ajayi have good knowledges of physics and biology. No. Femi and Ajayi have good knowledges of physics and biology. Wrong to say that. It is wrong to say that. The correct way to say that is Femi and Ajayi have good knowledge of physics and biology. Femi and Ajayi have good knowledge of physics and biology. Number 5, wrong to say Levinus and Linus have made great progresses. No. Levinus and Linus have made great progress. Don't say that. Say Levinus and Linus have made great progress. Have made great progress. And so, we are looking at words that you do not use in the plural form. Let's revise what we have done. We said, when it comes to dozen, we only use dozen. Dozen is used. These are words that are used in the plural. We do not use them in the plural form. So, dozen is, when dozen is not preceded by a numeral like 4, 30, 50, 60, 70, or 8, the plural form is used as 3, as there are dozens of eggs. There are dozens of eggs. We have dozens of eggs. So we can use that. Also, numbers, thousand, 100, million. They take the plural form if they are not preceded by a numeral or by a. As you can say, thousands of people have it. Millions of people are there. Hundreds of people came to the scene. Hundreds of people, you can say that. Sheep. Sheep is used. Sheep is sheep. Now, because sheep, you can say sheep, deer, salmon. They all remain the same. Therefore, wrong to say Nene wants to buy 3 dozens eggs. No. Say Nene wants to buy 3 dozen eggs. 3 dozen eggs. Wrong to say New Delhi City or Delhi City has 30,000 people. No. It's wrong to say that. The correct way to say that is Delhi City has 30,000 people. 30,000. Wrong to say, number 3, 10 sheep are grazing in the field. No, wrong to say that. The correct way to say that is 10 sheep are grazing in the field. Wrong to say Femi and Ajayi have good knowledges of physics and biology. The correct way to say that is Femi and Ajayi have good knowledge of physics and biology. Wrong to say, number 5, Levinus and Linus have made great progresses. No. Say Levinus and Linus have made great progress. And so that is that in this session of confusing English words that we do not use in the plural. If you like our video, please share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up.